Aries, wait till you see this. Look at this. Wish fulfillment. First card up. I pulled a few cards to see what was coming in your reading before I pull the whole reading when I tune into you, but I wanted to just get like an overview. Wish fulfillment. What did you wish for, Aries? Can't wait to dive into this for you. And there's also, juggling some situations to get to this. Of course, it's life. And something about some power struggle or tug of war or something like that balancing out for you. I feel like that tension, whatever the tension is dissipating at this time. So we're going to get you lots more details and see what's going on. My little buddy Chippy came to join me today. Have a cookie, take a nap, Chippy. And Sparky, good boy. Sparky's a therapy dog, and Chippy has his own channel, so they're good co-hosts. So let's see what's coming up. Thanks, guys. Have a cookie, take a nap, okay? All right, so Aries, let's see about this wish fulfillment. See what's significant coming up at this time. This one's jumping right out. We've got the Ace of Cups. There may be something here about new love or your heart opening up. You've been hoping for new love. I feel like it's coming in for you. We seem to be in some sort of time period right now and some timeline where new love is coming into people. Soulmates are reuniting, and I don't mean old exes reuniting. I mean actual, real soulmates are reuniting from lifetimes during this time period for some reason. I'm sure an astrologer could tell you. I'm a tarot reader, not an astrologer. So somebody could tell you probably more details about this, I'm going to get you lots of tarot card details. Yeah, look at this. So here's in your crossing position at this time. You're wanting to be in control, though, Aries. I feel like this is the reason it's in the crossing position is I think you're juggling some different situations and things like that, and it may just be making it difficult to know which way to go. But I think you're wanting to bring everything to fruition. Okay, it may be for some of you that you're waiting on. You can see in this card she is pregnant. So for some of you, maybe waiting for that announcement, or there's something about a conflict there about children or babies, or somebody's pregnancy or something like that, and juggling some situations at this time. For some of you, obviously that's not going to be everybody's story. Okay. Forgot to turn my light on. Okay, so let's see, Aries. What is this tension that I see ending? The tension is ending because of Seven of Wands. I think you're setting some boundaries, Aries, and it has backed off this tension or this power struggle that you were in at this time. Yeah, definitely setting boundaries, maybe being a bit territorial about various things. I feel like that's on your mind at this time. And we've got Page of Swords underneath this. Yeah, we get this a lot, don't we? This is the curiosity card, or somebody stalking you online, or maybe you're stalking them. Okay, it's easy enough to do these days, right? So there's something here about curiosity, setting boundaries, curiosity, tension, relieving tension by setting boundaries. And here's your strength card. I feel like right now you're in this period of a lot of inner strength, Aries. Yeah, look at this white lion. This is a really important card for you right now. I think you're really feeling this inner strength at this time. Let's see what's coming up in your immediate future, which would be this week. Considering I read for you weekly, I consider the immediate future to be like now when you see this reading. So what does that hold? Wow, it holds Two of Cups. Look at that. Things are coming together for you, Aries. This is two things coming together, or two people coming together, jobs coming together. But I think based on a lot of this, I think what's coming together is whatever you wished for. Maybe you wished for this new love relationship. Maybe you wished for reconciliation. Maybe you wish for a new job, and it's coming together, okay? Love that for you. Yeah, and it was clarified earlier by the Ace of Cups. So this is having to do with relationships, emotions, heart, energy, that sort of thing. Okay. Your more immediate future, your more extended future, which goes out to about the end of July. You're going to like this one. This is 4 of Wands, Aries. Look at that. This is something really happy. This can be a celebration. This can be a marriage. This can be buying a new home or both. This can be any sort of putting down roots, making some sort of commitment, but growing something like putting down roots, something that you expect to last into the future that will make you super happy. And it often has to do with marriages, children, happiness, happy homes, things like that, okay? Wow, can't wait to clarify that for you. This is such a good reading, Aries. You are coming up into a really, really good time frame. You're on a good timeline right now. Yeah, really excited for you. Now, other people are seeing you developing something new. You might be developing a new business, 8 of Pentacles. You might be working on a new project that you're super passionate about. Something that you're burning the midnight oil, just to stay up and do this extra thing. It could be a side hustle. It could be a business you're starting. It could be your main job. It could be a new project within your job. But it's something that you feel creative with, something that you're loving. And other people are watching you have this glow up around this. Now, your hopes and fears is I think you're a little afraid, or maybe hoping you're going to say goodbye to something, walk away from something. We'll clarify and see what that is. And your final outcome at this time is the Queen of Cups. She goes right along with the Empress, having to do with mother energy, nurturing and bringing things to fruition, a lot of heart energy with this. And this is, I think some of you are hoping to get married and start a family. That's what it's looking like when I see this mother energy. Yeah, and it may be a conflict for some of you at this time. So I want to switch decks and let's get you some more details. Tell us more about this mother energy. Mother energy is clarified by the King of Swords. So it could be you're connected with a King of Swords, or you're being very logical in addition to being heart-centered at this time. Could be, yeah, I think heart and logic are at odds a little bit. I think that's some of the tension that I was seeing earlier, but that's going to dissipate quickly. Here's the Knight of Swords. There's something that comes and goes very, very quickly, but I do think you're balancing out love versus logic at this time, okay? So let's go over to the setting boundaries, the 7 of Swords, and this tension that I talked about earlier. I feel like this is on your mind about standing your ground about something. You're standing your ground about a 10 of Swords. You're standing your ground about an ending or a divorce or something where you've ended something. It could have felt like a bad ending. And the person you're curious about may be toxic, maybe a very toxic person. And you're curious either what they're going to do with this ending, like if you're, divorcing someone to go into this new life that you want, this wish that you wanted, okay? You might be dealing with this devil energy at this time. And they're curious about you, you're curious, or both. There's like wondering what this person's going to do. Let's see what your wish fulfillment is. It says it's what I saw earlier was heart energy, but let's look. New attraction, very, very significant at this time. And no, I'm not going in order. I'm jumping around in case you're counting. Like, what? She's jumping back. So you're getting your wish about, I want to say family. I feel like some of you are ending a relationship because the person was too logical and didn't want to start a family. That's not everybody's story, but it's somebody's. Because I feel like you want children. I think some of you want to start a family or have some sort of life that was like your childhood that makes you think nostalgia with the 6 of Cups. There's wish fulfillment and new attraction. This could even be new attraction to someone from your past, lover from the past returning for some of you. Really could be, especially when I see Two of Cups in your immediate future. Maybe you've been thinking about this person for years and then they reappeared right now. Because again, soulmates are reuniting, And let's look at this for a minute. Again, I'm jumping all over the place. Okay, let's see. Two of Cups, Aries. Clarified by growing something new. I think you want to do something new. It's like you've been putting a lot of effort into a relationship, and I feel like now you're like, I don't know if I want to keep investing in what seems to be toxic. What's on your mind is maybe divorcing or ending or walking away from one thing, especially if this person's toxic. And as a separate meaning, it could be walking away from someone who is of the sign of Capricorn. I'm not saying Capricorns are toxic, okay? I'm just saying that's the card. So take that part as it resonates for you, but I think you're wanting something completely new. And I think for most of you, we're looking at love and relationship here, for sure. If we're looking at things coming together about buying a house or a new job or something like that, still, you're growing something new. You're going towards the taking a little bit of a risk. Let's look at this one. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck. I mean, when you get these two Aries, this is a big deal. When you get wish fulfillment and Four of Wands, hello. It doesn't get much better than this. This is it. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's clarify that Four of Wands. Yeah, it's clarified by new opportunities for sure. Two of Wands, yeah. New opportunities to, well, and it may be actually two opportunities, to buy a house and get married, for instance. The two, like a package deal, right? There's something there coming together. Two things coming together. There's a lot of twos here, two things coming together. Here's this curious guy popping up again, Page of Swords. It's like, what's Aries going to do next? I bet they're checking your social media if you have it like 10 times a day. Did they post yet? Okay, here's your card, Aries. Wow. It's always a very, very lucky, good fortune sort of thing when your own card comes up in your own reading, especially views of others. This is how other people are seeing you, is in this strong Aries leadership energy, starting something new. So if you're starting a business, this would make sense. Maybe you're building something new. Maybe you've decided to go into real estate of some sort, have a real estate business. I don't know. There's something really good here about the Eight of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is you being in charge of whatever this is, and somebody's seeing you as the leader. Somebody's seeing you in this leadership and very strong, fiery, passionate Aries energy, male or female. And again, we've got the Empress and the Emperor. So this is, all the different facets of you, Aries. Okay, love that. Looks like your hopes and fears, walking away from something. What is it? Did you see that? Okay, walking away from money person, walking away from maybe stability. Literally flipped out. Love when the cards do crazy stuff. You're walking away from a King of Pentacles. So you might be walking away from a person who is really into money, resources, maybe is wealthy, maybe too concerned with money, or maybe happily concerned with money, and you don't want to walk away from the money, but you're falling in love with somebody who's very passionate at getting your wish. Because there was somebody who was too logical. There was something about logic and heart energy earlier, remember? So you're walking away from a King of Pentacles, and your final outcome was the Queen of Cups, being more heart-centered. You're going towards heart energy, nurturing. And this card's very intuitive, often seen as a mother. It's your final outcome. And Empress, definitely mother energy here. Let's clarify Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Swords, which is feeling a bit trapped, and new love. Oh, okay, here it is again. So you, Aries, with your heart opening up, feeling like the Queen of Cups, you're feeling trapped, and you may have had a new love offer, okay? Again, these things are at odds, you know, stability, being a mother. Maybe being a mother is what's making you feel like you can't go and do what you want to do right now, because of course you're looking out for the stability of your children. So there may be something there about that very thing. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Because you've got this new love offer, but you're considering family and finances and things like that, you know, money versus love, you know, stability versus risk. I feel like there's a lot of potentially risk taking, but let me circle back for a second. But what's significant is you are getting your wish, Aries. So what did you wish for? Because you're getting your wish. So I'm definitely taking this over to the extended. Come see me there if you'd like. The links are below. You can click under the video if you're interested, click more, and it'll open up a whole bunch of goodies, a whole bunch of links for you most of the time. Not always, but most of the time there's a bunch of links under the videos that I put there. And you can access the extended. I'm going to do a deep dive, lots of details. Okay, it'll be at least another 15-20 minutes. And it'll be on Shopify for $5.55. If you want to get it through YouTube, I've just started this on the membership program. There's now a level of membership for $14.99 per month, and you can get all the extendeds that started this month. Okay, so and I'll have that going forward. So if you're a cross watcher and you like to watch Sagittarius and Taurus plus Aries, you can get all three of those for $14.99 a month, but I do those weekly, so that would, you know, be a big savings if you'd like to watch all of them. Okay, so anyway, there it is. Maybe I'll see you over there. And I lost my clicker. Here it is. And thank you all, Aries, so much for being here. Love reading for you, and I'm so happy you're getting wish fulfillment. You deserve it. I'll see you soon. Bye now.